All right, that thumbnail should be out the way. What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Slick 50. I don't got the hat on, but boom, there you go. Y'all know what it is, man. You see who we talking about. The two biggest welterweight. Come on, man. To me, I know everybody want to talk about Tyson Fury, Joshua, the long drawn out saga, and with Wilder and all that. Look, this is the biggest fight in boxing to me. And we gonna talk about it. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it is about 6:26. This news been going on for a long time. I worked and then I went to sleep and I woke up. I was like, oh, what am I missing? And I'm looking at the Twitter. I'm like, what is going on? These guys are back at it. They talking. Now I gotta lay this video out before I put my other video out. Still gonna put that video out. We gonna reference it in this video, so stay tuned. All right. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're watching, hit that like button and share this, man. Help the GMT squad grow. You know what I'm saying? This GMT boxing, aka Ring Rush, man. All right, the live show is going to be coming. I'm thinking I want to ask y'all a question. Should I have an open phone line for you guys to be able to call in? Or should I have it like a podcast style where you can come on if you want? Or it can work vice versa. Just let me know what you think I should do. All right. Now we're going to go on and get into this show. Now, before we get into this, I want to say this. I've been wanting this fight forever. And I do want to throw some relevant things out the window. And it's going to be this. Does Sean Porter deserve more than $1 million? Yes. For anybody throw that in my comments, yes. Is Terrence Crawford running from that? Not necessarily. And I'm going to go ahead and get into that. Why would I materialize that fight, right? He threw $1 million and people seem to want to sit here like you can't read between the lines. Of course he know he's not meant that. It's negotiations. He's going to prolong it out because if that Pacquiao fight was to pop up, he told y'all the only way that, or this Errol Spence fight pop up, he told y'all how, my bad, I said Pacquiao, but if the Errol Spence fight popped up, that would trump that fight, his mandatory. Why is nobody acting like this man didn't say that? And then you see he throws $1 million. It's not that he doesn't want to fight Sean Porter. Sean Porter will be a tough fight for him. No lie. Okay? And what I think should happen is he should fight Sean. That's money. And it's going to raise his stock. And that's what it's all about today. Thanks to Mayweather Jr. It's all about the A-side, baby. All right. Now, before we go into more of that, we're going to go ahead into these tweets, man. We're going to hit reaction mode, man. Check it out, man. These are the tweets I'm going to read that's been going on. But, you know, he brought us some past stuff that I've been talking about that people seem to have to remember neither. Terrence Crawford tweet 15 hours ago said, so what's been the hold up, homie? When I came to the division, y'all all said I had to get a title first. Which he did. Now you change your mind and talking about wrong side of the street. So I'm just here for another excuse. What's up? Now, that was said on TV. He was sitting there, Errol Spence sitting next to one of the Charlos when he said that. They wouldn't even reference say his name. They would say that he's on the wrong side of the street. He don't even got a title yet. Right? Also, when he said that, was like the audacity, but I saw the birth of the marketing that Earl is doing. Because at the end of the day, he's more accomplished. Terrence is more accomplished than Earl. He's already unified. He's been champion. He's been coming up in the ranks. You know, weight class. But in the welterweight division, now Earl, in just the welterweight division, Earl is more accomplished. Y'all get what I'm saying when I say stuff like that? All right, I hope so. Right? Now, 14 hours ago, he said, Errol Spence, I'm ready when you ready. Matter of fact, I've been ready before I even had a 147-pound fight. Like I've been said, you got these people fooled, but not me. Whenever you get back right, I'll smoke you. All you gotta do is sign the contract next, and I'm on your head. Right? Now, I'm not gonna read every single tweet. You could Google this, it'll pop up like how I got it right here. I wanna see if I can say this. I may throw it up. I can, guys. I just saved it. What's gonna happen is I'll throw this up on GMT_boxing on IG. If you want to go over there and check it out, it'll be up, right? But nevertheless, they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right. You know, but Errol Spence is on something totally different. And this is where they're clashing. Terrence Crawford is a bona fide fighter to where Terrence Crawford head is at. The promoter supposed to do his job. I'm a boxer. He has his points. You guys can promote Pacquiao. He couldn't even speak English. You know, it's like they pick and choose who they want to promote. This is a fact. But when it comes to black fighters, they do expect the black fighter to promote itself. Now, you have your few that's just, it's in their personalities, like a Tyson Fury. That's who Tyson Fury is. That's just who he is. You know, Mayweather don't like talking. You saw with McGregor. He was happy that McGregor was going to hype that fight up. Right? But that was Mayweather. Mayweather created a persona to sell himself. Ali did the same, you know, whatnot. And somehow, some way, the fighters start working for the promoter when the promoter is supposed to work for the fighter. That's how the promoter get paid. But let's keep it going. I get away from my point. Now, the way Errol Spence thinks is like this. It sounds good. Only time I hear your ish is social media. Don't act like a boss now, like he don't handle your ish. We've been told your handler Bob what it takes to make it happen. I don't choke off smoke, dude. Right? Now, at the end of it, you know, it sounded like they was really going at each other, whatever, things like that. You know, Terrence Crawford goes and said, "What you mean? I told you to your face what it was. Like I said, you the one running behind this wrong side of the street BS. You could have been said, let's fight." Now remember that. You're hiding behind the wrong side of the street BS, right? Now, Errol Spence, and I'm skipping stuff, y'all, so make sure you go to GMT_boxing and read it out. Or go to your Twitter. Errol Spence said, "Fighting not gonna get made on here." I'm skipping again. He said, Terrence Crawford said, you right. I'm going to call you right now. Pick your phone up. Okay. Terrence Crawford went on after that and said, Errol Spence is a cool dude on some real ish. We both agree the fight will happen, which is good news, right? Look fitted, y'all. Check it out. Now, the way Errol Spence, Errol Mind, he is the promoter. And Errol Mind, he is the boxer. And Errol Mind, he is the breadwinner. He's all three. So you got to come to him with the business aspect, right? And this, to have the sense, this, for him to have the wherewithal to say that, he's earned that. So check this out. You know, Errol Spence 5 hours ago. This is new, I ain't see it, but yeah, I want to fight the best though, cause Lord knows I use one of y'all fave fighters as a tuner. He talking about Danny, you know that, but that wasn't even, bro. That was a tune-up. Let's be real. Everybody beat Danny. To the casual fan, that right there tripped me out. That I was like, what? Like, come on, man, stop it. You know what I mean? But anyway, instead of talking, so here we go, right here. Wait a minute, let me read. Okay, here we go. Everybody tells boxers just fight. Nobody's telling these guys in suits and networks who've been getting paid off boxers and effing them over for centuries, take a loss or break even on this one. You good money wise, regardless. You just want to see the fight. All I hear is accomplishments. I see so many greats I looked up to inside the ring who didn't take care of business outside the ring. That shut up and box-ish bent over, at least with me. So you can see their mind states are two different things. The only thing their mind state was on, they knew it's inevitable. I said it, I'm gonna say it again. You know what I'm saying? This is your Hearns and Sugar Ray, Hagler, Sugar Ray. This is all of that and some. Because these guys are a lot smarter. They see the product that Mayweather built. Shout out to Mayweather for that. And it all boils down to the A side. Now, given the news that come out today, Bob Arum has said that everybody's on board basically, except I had it up. I had it queued. His tweet. But anyway, Al Heyman's on board. The person that's the hold up is Errol Spence. He's throwing out numbers that's outrageous. Maybe is that true? Now, my question to you, 60-40, do you agree with that? I do and I don't, right? I was watching the homie Showtime earlier. He had a great thing to say. He said, how about they both do 40-40 and 20 just go to the winner? You know what I'm saying? I believe in that 100%. I can go for that. Or I can even go for you know what I'm saying? I don't know, 45 maybe. 55, something like that, you know what I mean? Because like Terrence is extremely talented, but the person that's gonna sell the fight should get majority share. And that's how that's gonna happen. I do agree that with Terrence, where you feel like the promoter should promote, but I also feel like, Terrence should put it like this. If Terrence was to take the 40% and just rely on skill, if he wins, oh my God. If it's all about the fight, you gonna be on top of in the welterweight division. You gonna be the big dog. Especially if you handle your business. Say it go all the way to the end and he lose, but it was like a super close fight where it's controversial. Like some people feel like, dude, you win from that. And then if you're like that, it gotta be a second one. Hopefully you put in a contract, but the people gonna want a second one. Dude, but I don't know if that's gonna happen with Earl, so you better put it in the contract. We saw what happened with Sean. He ain't give him that rematch because Sean was Errol Spence's toughest fight to date. Hurt that man. I can show you that too. So, two of my favorite fighters need to go ahead and clash. Like I say, it's just shut up and fight. No, it's not. I believe you should get your money. I believe you should always look out for self-preservation. That's all it's about, self-preservation. Right? So, I say this. Terrence needs to, I ain't gonna say what he needs to do. I take that back. I'm sorry. What I'm gonna say is, if it was me, we're gonna have to let some stuff go to get Earl to make this fight happen. Because now, obviously, it's the truth. He said get a strap. You got the strap. The way Terrence is coming up is a bit intimidating. People want to say, who he fight? But he's knocking everybody out. I think he got this belt his second fight in the welterweight division, bro. He gets the strap. He's constantly calling this man. He was first to call Pacquiao out. So it's like, this is going to be the biggest fight. And Earl knows this is going to be his biggest fight. And I'm telling you, when he fought Danny, he was not 100%. So I think he wants to be 100% for this fight. Earl, that's what I'm talking about right now. And I don't know if he's going to give up gloves, ring. It's a lot of stuff to go in negotiations. We'll have to let Earl get his way. I don't know. But when you put it all on the line and you truly believe in yourself like I do, it'll be worth it. 40 gonna look real nice. Negotiation, you get money on back end, all type of things. This fight has to happen. It has to happen. It's gonna be the biggest fight. It will blow Joshua and Tyson Fury out of the if this fight get announced today, nobody's gonna care about Joshua and Tyson. Nobody is. But I've been talking a long time. I just wanted to bring up some old stuff to now to show you that Terrence wants it, but at the same time, their mind state is going two different directions You know, Earl want to make sure he's compensated, man. He want to make sure he's right. You know what I'm saying? Where the other one, like, let's just get it on and we'll get the money, but let's just do it, you know, type stuff. But it is what it is. Hopefully this fight gets set. Terrence got to October to get out of his contract with Top Rank. Will he sign back? Will he sign out? Who will he sign with? I don't know. Maybe he'll just be a free agent like Canelo, because Canelo showing a path for like what Roy did. You know? Why not? What Mayweather did. Why not? So we'll see. But I think what Terrence should do before the Earl fight Sean. Get that. That's a check left on the table. Fight Sean, man. Get the man what he worth and get it on with him and beat him in what's the word? How they say, methodical or ecstatic fashion, something. And that will hype this fight up so much more. Because like I said, Earl, toughest fight to me was Sean. And Sean knew it. If it wasn't for that knockdown that he got on Sean, he might not have been champ. Well, he took the belt. My bad. He might not have won that fight. Let's say that. Man, I'm gonna make a video about the A side because I'm gonna tell you why everybody want Pacquiao. It's all about that A side. That's how I know when these two fighters look at each other, they see each other as equals. Don't be fooled. This your boy Slick 50 for GMT Boxing. Make sure you go follow us over there at GMT_boxing. You can find me right here by my SLK50TV as well on IG for all the latest and greatest news. My God. Latest and greatest news. Alright? And get ready for the comeback of Slick 50 TV on the main channel. Go sub up to that channel too. February 26th. It's going down. I'm up out of here. Deuces. Share the video, man.